Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, where we have a brick and mortar store in Tucson, Arizona. This place down here, that's where we are. And please continue to like, share, and subscribe videos. And today we get to share with you a 20th century type set that is in a big old Dansko, pardon me, Capital plastic holder. This company is called Capital Holders that makes these guys. And we're going to look a little bit closer and talk about just how much fun you can have putting together a 20th century typeset. Just one of my all-time favorite things to do as a coin collector is a little typeset like this. Instead of doing a year set where you just buy nothing but V-nickels and you get every year of the V-nickel, instead in this set you're going to get one V-nickel, one buffalo nickel with both types of them. So you've got the mound and the no mound, or type 1, type 2. And then you've got these Jefferson nickels. They've got the wartime, and then they have the no initial and the initial. This is one of the more interesting 20th century type sets that I've seen, because you actually have some pretty interesting ways that they describe the coins. So the Liberty head type, instead of Barber they say Liberty, which isn't too uncommon, but instead of V-nickel they say Liberty. And then the Buffalo nickels, well, that's expected. Mound and no mound, you usually see type 1 and type 2 on those guys. Then Indian head penny, Lincoln with the VDB, Lincoln the wheat. Lincoln, they call this the shell case, which I find interesting, 44 to 46. So what they're saying there is that the copper came back into the Lincoln penny, that they were made out of shell cases for a couple years. The steel cent here is actually really fascinating because it looks like it's been reprocessed. It's got a really, really weak date. The 4 is almost gone. At a straight angle in the light you can see it, but at this angle it just almost disappears like it's a strike through of some kind. This person chose to put proof coins in there. So this Lincoln zinc coin, 1982 to date. So you change metal or you change design, and then you have a new coin to collect. So, and once again we see the Liberty head coins here, and instead of being called the Barber dime. Also interesting is the layout here, where sometimes you'll see things completely by denomination, and it's a little bit scattered in the layout because they've got quarters. And speaking of interesting, check this out. They have a spot just for the first statehood quarters on it, and then we get back to where we were going here with your Barber quarter. Then for your standing Liberty quarters, your type 1 and type 2, they call that the exposed and the covered, which is also kind of fascinating. And then you get down, if you want to get all of the coins that are not gold, they did not put any gold coins into this set here. Then you're going to get down into those Barber half, Walking Liberty half, the Ben Franklin half. You got the Kennedy, they're doing the 40% silvers. They got the clad coins and the bicentennials. But then you got your dollars, the Susie B, and you've got your Ikes. They've got 3 types of Ikes here, plus your Morgan dollar and your Peace dollar type. Now what's interesting about these sets is they're super fun. They're also actually not that expensive to put together. You can actually put together a set of coins like these for, you know, a couple $100 if you just want to put average coins in and really have a fun time collecting. So it's something I highly recommend for a beginner collector, is just trying to put together a typeset of nice problem-free coins. Nothing fancy on the grades, you know, and just have fun with it. Now this set, you'll notice that they took the time to fill out some coins with some pretty nice looking coins, like this Barber dime as an example. Your Standing Liberty quarters are both decent. This one is circulated, possibly light cleaning like most of those type 1s have. The type 2 is also, looks like an AU type of coin. The Barber quarter looks like it's also an AU type of coin. So lots of really nice coins scattered throughout here. Where'd that Barber half go? Give me a VF, right? Look at that. You don't see those too often. And of course, also, you can have something in between. So this set's probably about $1,000 in coins. But what you can do is you can just take a set, and so your Barber is worn, but you can go and buy a nice Standing Liberty, Walking Liberty $50, and it doesn't have to break the bank. A lot of the coins that are in the set you can purchase. When I mean coins, not from this set in particular, but I mean when you try to make a 20th century typeset, a lot of these types of coins you can buy for a few bucks. And some of them you can even buy nice coins that are uncirculated for $20, $30, $40. So those barber coins will get expensive on you real quick, but most of the other coins you can buy decent looking coins for not a ton of money. A lot of $10 to $20 buys on nicer wheat and Indian head pennies, and just kind of fun. So let me know if you guys have ever put together a 20th century typeset. You can also, of course, buy the gold coins, and of course, you can also buy certified coins. But at the end of the day, you know, these coins, it's really handsome once you get in the set. I know guys who frame them up like this, and they put them on their wall. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.